Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, there lived a farmer who owned a donkey. The donkey, once a hard worker, had grown old and was no longer much use on the farm. Understanding this, the farmer allowed the donkey to spend his days grazing leisurely in the open fields. One sunny day, the donkey stumbled and fell into a deep, narrow well. Trapped and terrified, he cried loudly for help. A passerby, the farmer's neighbor, heard the donkey's desperate cry. Concerned, he hurried to alert the farmer. Upon hearing about the donkey, the farmer quickly all rushed to the well, found the donkey pitiful and heavy at the bottom. Despite this, they could not pull out. As the farmer, overwhelmed, made a heart-rending. He decided the donkey was too old to save. Instructed his neighbor to fill the well with dirt. As dirt burying the donkey slowly, the donkey grew more heartbroken, cried out in anguish. But then, as if driven by a sudden, the donkey shook off the dirt from his back and with each shovel of off and stepped up, steadily climbing toward freedom. Finally, he stepped on the mound of dirt and gracefully leaped out of the freedom. The farmer. The donkey's resilience was a powerful lesson about hope and strength. The farmer embraced it, realizing the worth of every living being. From that day on, the donkey lived a life enjoying the fruit of his hard work and bravery, and the farmer never forgot the valuable lesson learned that day. Every day, he would wake up with the eager to start a new day in his life. He would stretch his legs and his body, feeling the strength that had brought him out of the well. As the sun climbed high, the donkey would in the fields, his tail high. He would gaze on the lush grass, a sense of freedom and joy in his heart. The day wore on. The donkey rested under the shade of a tree, watching the clouds drift by. He was rescued from the well, grateful for the farmer, and when the sun began to set, the donkey would return to the farm, where the farmer would greet him with a smile. They would walk side by side, the farmer and the donkey, their friendship forged in the face of adversity. And as the stars twinkled in the night sky, the donkey would lie down in his stable, his heart full of contentment. He had faced danger and had been saved. He had learned the value of friendship and the power of hope. And he knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, he would face them with courage and determination. For the donkey had become more than just a farm animal. He had become a symbol of resilience, a reminder that no matter how difficult the situation may seem, there is always hope for a better tomorrow. In the quiet of the night, as the wind rustled through the trees, the farmer would often reflect on the day the donkey was rescued from the well. It had been a day like any other, yet it had turned into a day like no other. The farmer remembered the despair he had felt when he first saw the donkey trapped in the well. He had thought it was the end, that the donkey's life was hanging in the balance. But then, something unexpected had happened. The donkey had refused to give up. As the farmer watched, the donkey had dug himself out of the well, using the very dirt that was meant to bury him. It was a sight that had filled the farmer with awe and wonder. In that moment, the farmer realized that the donkey had taught him a valuable lesson about life. The donkey had shown him that, even in the darkest of times, there is always a glimmer of hope. It was a lesson that the farmer would never forget. From that day forward, the farmer treated the donkey with even greater care and respect. He knew that the donkey was more than just a farm animal. He was a friend, a teacher, and a reminder of the power of hope.